What's up everybody, my name is T-Grizz and welcome to T-Grizz Tuesday, and it has been quite some time since I've done one of these, just a regular old commentary with just me, T-Grizz, and you guys just listening, watching the video. And today I have a actual topic to talk about, and it was funny because often when I think of a topic to talk about on just a commentary or something, or a teapot with 90, usually when I get those topics in my head, I am sitting on the toilet. And let's see, last week probably, or this weekend, I don't know, I sat down on the toilet and I thought of two things. One was how I do my commentaries, but I'm going to do that in another video, I think. Maybe. I'm not going to make a promise right now. And the other thing is talking about games and how things are right now, and how I'm kind of tired of games right now. And I don't mean that in a negative way or anything, but I'm just going to talk about it a little bit and just rambling on. So the thing that I want to start with was, in the past when I was younger, I wasn't really bored with games. I could play games that were really old, or play games that were really just came out, for instance. But let's see, for instance, you had those Game Boys, Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP or something, Super Portable I think it stands for, and then you could just play Pokemon or whatever games you like. And with the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox, I had the PlayStation 2, and I just played Need for Speed all the time. I didn't get bored with those games, but that's probably because I was just a little bit smaller, or younger, I think I should say. And when you grow up, you start realizing things. For instance, the story, you go in with a different mindset into a game. For instance, when you play a game when you're younger, you just go in and you want to have fun. But when you go into a game when you're a little bit older, you want to know the story, you want to take it really seriously and stuff. And then that sometimes it just kind of takes the fun out of it. But so that's mainly the problem right now, because when you were younger, games were fun, and right now I'm really excited for the PlayStation 4, of course. And I'm kind of done with the PlayStation 3 because I have all those games lying here. Black Ops 2, for instance, Assassin's Creed. I've played through pretty much everything. Need for Speed, I haven't picked up the most recent ones because they are, in my taste, a little bit too arcadey. Let me see what other games. I have Skyrim, but I just I don't know why. Maybe I am impatient about that stuff. Let's see. SSX, I bought that in 2012, and that game, well, on a scale from 1 to 10, I maybe give it a 5, because I expected so much more, and they focused a bit too much on the multiplayer and a bit, well, not that much on the single player, and it's really, really frustrating for me. But yeah, the thing is, I'm really bored with games. Black Ops 2, I just resetted all my stats. I'm not playing very seriously. I don't know, I lost my interest in COD recently. And I don't even know if I am getting the new one. I probably will, but I'm not even sure, because most definitely I want to get Watch Dogs and Assassin's Creed 4, because I've seen some gameplay of both of those games and it looks really awesome. And well, I'm not really how do you say, I'm not really keeping up with all the Call of Duty Ghost news, because I'm not just interested in that right now. And that's probably the main thing that I wanted to talk about, is that I'm really excited for the new console. The thing that I wanted to get through was how games were for me in the past. So they were exciting, I played them for fun, I didn't care about the story, I just played to have fun, just goof around in those games. Right now I'm just kind of bored with games. I can play games, but I get kind of frustrated, and I don't have the patience to play longer than maybe an hour, because I just want to do other stuff. I want to watch movies, I want to listen to podcasts, I want to do whatever, because just because. And maybe that'll change, because the weather outside is pretty nice right now. Maybe it's that, but maybe it's just that the games are really boring for me right now because I've played all of those. And let's see. The last thing I wrote down was the new consoles, and mainly the PlayStation 4. I'm just really excited for that. I hope they live up to my expectations. And one thing I don't get, are there what's it called? Are there any let me think. Are there any release dates yet? Release dates. I was trying to figure out what word I should use, or which word. Are there any certain release dates yet? Because I believe on some sites I saw the 13th or the 14th of November or the 21st of November for the Xbox One and the... I don't know exactly, but the PlayStation 4 came out a week before the Xbox One. I'm not sure. That's how it's... I read that on a site where you could pre-order it, a store. But now all release dates are pushed back to, I believe it's the 31st or the 30th of December. But is there a final date yet of that? So let me know in the comments down below. And now I'm just kind of rambling on. I'm losing my thoughts. I can't really speak clearly, so I'm just going to wrap it up real quick. And one thing, usually when I do commentaries I try to do them in one take or maybe two, because usually in the first 5 seconds I fuck up, but after that I'm trying to keep going because it sounds as naturally as possible. If I read from a script or I write it out, I don't sound naturally. I feel like I am reading too much, and I feel like that's not entertaining. I'm kind of freeballing it right now. I only put down 3 bullet points. It's past PlayStation 3 and new consoles, and then next to that I put down Game Boy, Pokemon, PlayStation 2, and then with the PlayStation 3 I said how's it now, so kind of what I talked about earlier, how I'm bored with games, and then the new consoles I just put down exciting. So anyway guys, I'm going to wrap it up right now. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a favorite if you did enjoy, and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content. Also, we're coming up on the 200th video, so that's a pretty big milestone. And if you could please share this video, tell your friends about me and about 90, so tell them about us. Get us some more subscribers, because we're almost 200 videos in, and I feel like we deserve a bigger audience. Not that I want to be a money whore or anything, but I want to have a bigger audience so I can be more interactive with you guys, so that I can ask you questions and I get answers back and stuff. And maybe I'll get to that in the 200th video when I do some sort of special. I don't know if I will do a special. But anyway guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like and a favorite if you did enjoy. And have a great day. Goodbye. What's up everybody, my name is T-Grizz and welcome back to another video. And today I have with me